probably the most anticipated and also the most extensive retool of a figure to look so different and match almost to a T what it looks like in the comics. We now have the Transformers Generations Comic Edition Straxus in hand. Now, before we continue, there is no G1 version of Straxus. Straxus was a comic book only character, so he should look like this. Now, these pictures come from none other than that guy, that dude, my man, Not Rab. Because Not Rab takes some nice pictures. So these are his pictures. As always, if you see him, unless it's a review, I promise you, I will put review in the title. But if it's not a review from me, it's always going to be either in-hand images, and we're going to give credit where credit is due, or links to where links are to make sure that people get the proper credit for the pictures that they create. But this is transformative, and this follows all of the YouTube guidelines. So let's go. So this is the alt mode of how he looks exactly in the comic, which is so crazy that the current Kingdom, or whatever he was, Kingdom Galvatron or whatever, works perfectly. I mean, this is you know, good. This is what you call great retooling. Even the Quake is great retooling. It's just that mold should not have been used to make Quake, because, you know, Quake was still a tank. So, like I said, but this does it well. And I mean, the alt mode, the pattern, the look, the you know, that detailing to make it look like he popped off the pages or something like that. I mean, that's something that I agree is very, very nice. The colors, you know, kind of ultra magnusy a bit, but nonetheless still very good looking figure. I just can't believe this came from Galvatron. Like, how they did this, I don't know what kind of magic they're working, but I'm not complaining one bit. So this is available for pre-order on I believe Pulse, and I don't know any other place that's going to carry him. Unfortunately, I know a lot of other my subs who are in other countries may not have access to Pulse or things of that nature, but you never know. When they do these things, sometimes they may show up differently. It's always like that. So just keep your eyes and ears open. Hopefully you can get this figure. If you really want this figure, you'll get him. Trust me, because I know I'm going to get him. Somehow, some way, I'm going to get this figure to go into my collection. Not so much a Straxus fan. I did read the comics when I was young, when they were out on this, you know, the pegs and whatnot, or on stands and whatnot. But I just like what they did with this retooling. I think that that's something you should give Hasbro their props for. Unfortunately, with the budgets, I'm sure the designers can't design the figures from scratch like they would love to. So they got to do the best they can. And hey, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. In this situation, with the Straxus, they definitely won because of the mold. I know a lot of people don't like the Kingdom Galvatron mold. I beg to differ on that. I think that mold is pretty good. I honestly am pleased with that mold. I don't think I should go and be like, oh, I hate that mold, it sucks. No. That mold is fire, man. It's just not something you'll pick up and just transform, because of the fact that it's, you know, so complicated to do, but still it's a fantastic piece. I mean, you know, so me and remolding the Straxus from that mold, it's a no-brainer. So the thing looks good. If you have any complaints, yeah, definitely let us know. I mean, what you like, what you don't like, hey, put it down in the comments. Well, I know I want it. So Super Robot Ed, bring more news reviews. Till then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.